far, it's looking pretty clean, gotta say. Got that St. Louis skyline and character select. All kinds of jamming tunes that Nintendo definitely forgot to put in or couldn't because they're not Nintendo at all. Here we go. Game 1. Jswiss and 5. So right away, 5 showing he's no stranger to item games. Catch that. Both get some exchanges.
That's right, a little hello, a little handshake there.
Looking this really patient spacing for dash attack, like a dash attack based neutral. That's pretty much Metaknight in a nutshell, but it works. Definitely a fun game. Jswiss is going to try to use these gyros as much as he can, putting them on the ground and like at least giving some space and room to breathe from potential dash stuff. Spy's doing a really good job of catching him though, jumping him.
Oh, doing a little juggling.
Can't get the second hit, so it will not kill.
There we go, Fi's trying it again.
Still won't do it, not quite yet.
Hey, he's getting good damage though in the long run. Ooh.
Just can't clean it up.
Nope. He's just hacking against Jswiss.
Jswiss or Fi's throwing these gyros straight up, and what that does, it gives Fi a lot of time to deal with Jswiss without having to deal with the gyro. Because it implies if you're standing on the ground and you throw it straight up, you got more time than if you like jump and throw it in the air. I don't know how that works, but it's interesting, and it's good to know when you're trying to deal with that gyro.
Clever recovery from Fi. Oh, and Fi gets a first kill.
This is the landing with an up smash. Metaknight's up smash is really good for doing that.
Jswiss needs to start showing some aggression. He's been on the defense so far.
You said the done with a more defensive character.
That's right, that's right.
Jab.
Oh! Jswiss punishes him.
Jab is really unsafe with Metaknight. It's usually a missed input, I would imagine, for like an F tilt or something. I think Fi's just outside of down throw up air range. Fi did a good job of baiting on the dash grab.
Oh!
Jay wants that grab, but Fi's not going to give it to him easily. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, Jay hasn't quite figured out Fi's weakness in this matchup. Oh, he's just trying to hang on.
Yeah, he's trying to catch him.
Oh,
the neutral air won't do it. Not quite a kill move. Bad.
Will Jswiss get a casualty in before the round
up
is
throw.
up?
That's a kill. Yeah,
yes, he will.
All right. So Jswiss finally gets a stock up, but he's at a pretty dangerous percent. He's staying near the edge if you're noticing, and what that does is it eliminates the threat of the up B because Spy is off stage, you can't up B or he'll die. It's just not worth taking. It's also a double-edged sword though, because you're giving up stage control entirely to Fi, which is really good at keeping it, so yeah, I kind of picked the poison with that matchup. That was the gyro slowing down dash approaches.
Yeah, he's scoring some hits on him now.
He's in there.
This is turning into a much closer match than it started.
Jswiss doing a good job of landing, not panicking and throwing out an air dodge or a move. Either one of those would have gotten enough speed.
Oh, and he goes for it.
Wow! He the air dodge, gets a little help from that rage, and that'll seal a stock of Metaknight. So Jswiss was looking kind of rough from the beginning there, but he brought that.
Yeah, that was a hard-earned victory.
Do a much better job of avoiding that dash attack, much better job of landing and knowing when Metaknight's dash attack wouldn't confirm an up B, so he can mix up his landing with his up B to stall his timing, his neutral air, which is pretty big hitbox with very little landing lag. So game 2 going right to smash.
Yep. Boy, Jswiss is going to have a tough time if he's going to try and pull that off again. But still, Fi had that advantage for so long. All for nothing.
Tornado to get the ledge get up. Pretty good. Let's get up again. Get the neutral beat again. Tornado's pretty good for that because of the long hitbox that it has, and you move around with it, and if your opponent's getting off the ledge, it's hard to punish it for them. They're not super fast. Catch the big first hit and button, and then with the dash attack.
Man.
There you go. Dash attack, down throw.
Much more even match this time. Oh, look out. Fi's going in for a kill.
Okay, so he's got to be really creative. Okay, there you go. He caught him with the neutral air. Gets some good spacing. Fi gets back to the ground, waits for the reaction for landing with the air, that spot dodge, and he got a little punish out of it.
Oh! Oh! Wow!
Stage attack down here. Stage spike for Jswiss.
That was frustrating for Jswiss.
Right. Oh, air dodge again. Mixes up with down air. Pretty good damage. That's a 90, 100 down. Gyro can really work it.
Can't have too much gyro.
No. Can't put too much more percent on that without losing that down throw confirm.
Fi's doing a little aerial juggling.
Ooh.
Jswiss is like, cut that shit out.
Alright, trouble for Jswiss. Rob doesn't like getting edge guard. It's pretty easy to do so. Jswiss has some mix-ups he can do with it, but each one counts pretty hard.
Oh, man.
Nope, not a 10% yet. Oh, catches the landing with the up smash. That'll do it. So,
Boy.
Jswiss is down 73%, but we saw him last game make that comeback.
We did.
Solid.
It was a long, bloody match.
Oh, the back here, not quite going to do it. Get the sparks without the
Wow.
I know he wanted to jump up air. He just missed input that. That's very
What?
unfortunate. Didn't give him the chance for the comeback. But, just got to shake those off. Game 3.
Wow.
Fi pulls through that one.
That was almost like a throwaway. All right, round 3. Jswiss and Fi.
Goes to duck. Oh, up air. Okay. Tornado does a good, like, 22%, I think, if you get the full mash. So it's good damage, a really solid punish for a single move.
Oh, man.
Wow, it goes for the up B.
Pretty devastating combo there.
Fi's pretty aggressive. That up B wasn't guaranteed, I don't think, but Jswiss wasn't ready for it.
Yep, doing the old juggling. Wow, and he lands it.
That's what Metaknight does. Gets that early stock.
Off to a great start for Fi.
Alright, so even more work for Jswiss.
Boy, Fi has got he's on fire now.
Yep, he's catching these landings. Oh, stuff the forward smash with the down tilt. That could have been bad. Alright.
Trying to fake him out with the gyro, as always.
No punish though. Good spot dodge, getting that spot dodging that grab right away. By not throwing out that panic air dodge this time, avoids the back air.
Oh, and Fi comes back with a vengeance. Almost.
Can't get.
Oh, Fi's going again.
Not quite yet, but you can't take another one.
Jswiss is really bloodied now.
Oh, running up smash. Rob doesn't quite have that mobility.
Gonna have to play a tight game to stay in this tournament.
Field. Doesn't work though. Jswiss being very careful now. He's gotta get this stack off. Oh, snipes with the gyro all the way to the top. Oh, they both tried to grab. Dash attack, dash grab, rather, beat out Rob's forward grab range. on the
Oh, when he
tree.
gets the grab, and that's gonna wrap it up.
Duck Hunt stabbed him. in the back.
Five victorious. Jswiss not victorious.
That's kind of hard to watch the way Jswiss was doing so good in the beginning, and then that unfortunate SD game 2 to give it to final. In game 3, Duck Hunt betraying Jswiss on his own counter pick with that tree. Truly unfortunate, but
Yep. So it goes.
that's the game.